Hey YouTube, this is Simon. I'm back here with a double upload, and you know, we did a Bundesliga squad builder earlier today, so we thought we'd stay in the whole German vibe, you know, with some, we got some FIFA 15 player rating predictions for you, Bayern Munich, current reigning Champions League champions, although that's not gonna, you know, last because they got eliminated recently by, Real Madrid. The score was 4-0, and they got battered, to be honest with you. I watched some highlights of it, although I didn't watch the game live. But anyway, got my brother in here.
Yep.
He's gonna, you know, help me with these, read out the stats and everything. But we don't have every player, every starting player. We just got the key ones that we think, you know, we should emphasize on. And James, my friend, should be, he's on this channel too, if you guys didn't know. He should be doing some Manchester City player rating predictions for next year. And let's hit 5 likes on this video, and I'll make sure he uploads that. But starting off, we have Manuel Neuer, number 1. I think personally, for me watching him, and from the videos I watched of him on YouTube and the live games I've watched him, I watched Bayern versus Manchester United earlier this year and all that, but I think he's lost a little bit of his touch. You know, he's still probably the best keeper in the world, or one of the best keepers, but I think he's still good at one-on-ones with like opposing strikers and everything, but I feel he could be better when it comes to certain types of saves, which is why we took a -1 from his handling, and I just think 91 is over-exaggerated for kicking. I mean, you have other goalkeepers that can kick just as well as him. Why is his stat 10 points higher than them for kicking, you know? But 88, still quite ridiculous, to be honest with you. But, you know, he still deserves his 86 rating, because in 30 games he has 70 saves and 15 clean sheets, and I'll let my brother do the next one.
Next we have Franck Ribéry. He's 90 rated right now. We're gonna give him a +1 upgrade just because I think he's like one of the best players out there currently, and I think he's a bit underrated this year. So
he was runner-up for the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, and we took 1 pace because he's getting a bit old, so that's pretty much the reason for that. And we upped his shot because 78 shot for a 90 player, 90 or 91 rated player, and a world-class player. It's just ridiculous. So, and then we gave him +2 passing because I don't think 82 passing fits him, because I've actually seen him play in real life with 10 goals and 10 assists as a left mid. That is crazy.
So
in 22 games.
He's definitely still one of the best dribblers, attackers, whatever you want to call him, in the world right now. Then we have, I'm not sure if it's Arjen or I think it's Arjen Robben, number 10, right mid for Bayern Munich. He's Dutch. I gave him a -1. I just feel his, like, for example, you look at his 27 games, 11 goals and 6 assists. His goal to game ratio and his assist to game ratio isn't as good as it's been in the past, and compared to Ribéry's, you know, I know they're on opposite wings, but I feel his shooting should be downgraded just by a tad, and his dribbling just by a tad, so I give him -1 in shooting and dribbling, but left everything else the same. I mean, he's obviously, I mean, it's Robben, you know, he's a tank in real life and in the game.
Alright, next we have Philipp Lahm, I believe.
Philipp Lahm.
We gave him +1 pace because he's just a bit under paced and stuff, and I'm going to start with the stats. So it's 28 games, 1 goal, 4 assists. That's not really, I would say that's not really that good for his goal. 28 games, 1 goal, that's not good. But he's 4 assists, that's alright. He's a defender, so.
Well, I think he's the type of, he's not a very attacking right back. He likes to hang back. And he makes more crucial tackles than crucial goals.
And we give him +4 heading because that's just 66 heading for Lahm is not good.
I mean, we've all seen this guy in the air. He's higher than 66 heading. Then we have David Alaba, or Alaba as some people call him. I give him a +2. My brother and I pretty much agreed on that one, you know. you know, without a second guess, he's probably the best left-sided fullback in the world. Currently, and probably will be for a while to come. I mean, he's only 21 years old. He's still developing, but I feel there's not many talents in the world better than him, you know?
Luke Shaw is the other talent.
I mean, you do have Luke Shaw, you have Leighton Baines, you have Cashley Cole, you have Jordi Alba, who plays for Barcelona. I just feel that none of them make it to this guy's level. And I know he got an upgrade this year. This is his upgraded card right here on the left. I feel it should be higher than that with an 84 rated card. I mean, we gave him a +1 to his pace. You know, this guy's only gonna get faster with his career. A +3 shooting. This guy's he only has 2 goals in this season in his 27 games or appearances, but you know, he's for a fullback, he has a rocket on him, I'll be honest with you. And then his passing, we gave him a +1 because he does have 6 assists, which isn't too bad for a left back. And he's just good on the ball in all aspects of it, you know. He's decent in the air, that's why we gave him a +4 to his heading. I think he's higher than 70. And +1 to his defense because he always seems to be cracking out these tackles at the best of times when Bayern's defense needs to step it up a little notch.
Next we have Bastian Schweinsteiger, I believe that's how you say it. But I gave him a +1 pace because I think he's not the fastest of players. Like, as you can see, I gave him 64 pace, but I think 63 is a bit low, so that's why I gave him 1. And then I just boosted his passing by 1 because he has 4 assists and 4 goals. And then the rest I just kept the same in 22 games.
But for you guys that didn't know, as far as FIFA 14 goes, this guy's a tank. I've used him at cam, center mid, and CDM. I thought he was best at center mid because he can, I mean, you don't want to waste his amazing passing and shooting at a further back defensive midfield position. But he's good for that because he's really strong and has good defensive stats with his 80 defense. But next up we have, well, that's it. Actually, you know, there's the likes of Jerome Boateng and you know, Stark or Starkey, the goalie, however you want to say it. There's Dante. I just, like, if you guys want to see another video with all the other Bayern players, let's, you know, just leave a comment below or something. Just let me know. You know, hey guys, James will be releasing a Manchester City player rating prediction video tomorrow. And thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you want.